Hello, Libras. So, Libras, congratulations. You have the most views. I did you last, and I'm finishing with you last. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, welcome to my platform. If you don't know by now, my name is Divine Energy, and I have chosen that name because I am able and I have been blessed with multiple gifts to communicate with my higher self, with the divine, through my higher self. I'm so happy to be here. I'm still getting over a cold, but I am feeling much better. Now, this is for a bonus reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're not sure where else Libra lies in your chart, because let's see, Chiron and Uranus is also in retrograde right now. So if you have Libra and Chiron or Uranus, you want to listen to this reading as well. Or whatever sign that Chiron and Uranus is holding, you want to listen to that. If you don't know where you lie in your chart, you can go to cafeastrology.com and receive a free birth chart. And that will give you your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, and all the other planets. Now, your rising is under Chiron. On this chart, it says ascendant. Ascendant is your rising. Why is it important to listen to your sun, moon, rising, and Venus? Well, simply put, your sun is the sign that you're born in, which is your ego and what's going on around you currently. Your moon is your emotions about situations and how to deal with it. Venus is your love life, and how to deal with it, among other communication or emotional situations as well. And your rising, of course, pretty much goes in depth into what's coming to you. I like to say your future. So, again, this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I could also be followed on Facebook at Spiritual Divine 22. The name of my page is called Divine Spiritual Energy Readings. Also on Twitter at Spiritual Divine 22 and on Instagram at Divine Spiritual 22. Is there anything else I'm missing? I've been having issues on Facebook with the book now. So I would like to request that you go to my use my email account for now, which again, that is spiritual divine 22 at gmail.com. So I hope everyone is doing well. I'm so shocked that you guys came in with the most views within, like, I don't know, it's been like almost, I don't want to say a week, but not even, maybe. But y'all came in with the most views. So here I am. Here miss, here miss, here miss. So with your bonus reading, it's going to be the same as your monthly reading. So yes, you'll get a second oracles. And we're going to start off with the Celtic cross after I get into your energy. And I'm sitting here stalling because I don't want to know. I'm trying to figure out if I want to use two or three decks to get into your energy before I start the Celtic cross. Well, energy's giving me three, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm getting into three. I want to use three. I feel some sadness. Um, I feel some decisions need made. Um, seeing the color purple, the color blue, um, 14, 22, 26. A rose, a quartz, celandine. Actually, celandine is your crystal for this month. So what a celandine does, a clear celandine, it helps you with your crown chakra and can also activate your third eye. Um, it helps you through divine energy. It can promote honesty and purity. And it's also good for any kind of spiritual work with good intent. Actually, yep, here's mine. This is a celandine. I have a celandine tower. This is celandine. So that would be, I guess, your stack and crystal needed for this month. I don't know why I feel like I have so much to say. Well, let's get started on your cards, Libra. These were already shuffled, so I'm going to go ahead and see what pops out of this deck to get into your energy for Libra, November 2019. Bonus reading. Hey, bonus reading. See what's going on. I feel like there's so many messages here. Okay, so I see that some of you need to go within and find your inner child. What does that mean? Play more, laugh more, joke more, smile more. This could be you or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Or maybe some of you are feeling a disconnection in your relationship when it comes to being playful. Maybe you're not connecting with your partner right now. Some of you are also starting to put yourself first, which is awesome. And this could be pertaining to Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Some of you are not speaking your truth. Again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this is you. Some of you are not opening up to, again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. When it comes to passion, this is you or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius around you. You're not being open. And some of you feel like, well, some of you need to let go of situations that are not for your highest good. Okay. Yeah. See what else we got going on for you. For Libra bonus ring, November 2019. I feel so good, y'all. That cold had me. Well, I had to rest. I had to rest. That would be like the only time that I get sick is when I don't rest properly. So I had to rest. So I see that some of you are starting to walk away from a relationship. And as you're walking away from a relationship, concerning a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you're feeling free There's some type of celebration. Maybe you had a divorce. I don't know. Along with this, your money's kind of funny. Um, Along with this, also I'm seeing that you're possibly, well, not possibly, you have shut down emotionally, even though you're celebrating. It's like you're putting on a facade. And along with this, I'm also showing that there is some type of money tied up through the divorce or through the separation. I want to say this is a divorce. Someone has just gotten a divorce. But at the end of the day, money was a situation. Money was definitely a concern for you, but your money's going to be all right. Your money's coming in. Your money is coming in. No worries. No worries, Libra, right? Divine has got your back. Okay, let's see what else I can get going on for Libra. November 2019 for your bonus reading before I start the Celtic cards. And again, the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, if you have Libra and Uranus or Chiron. Some of you are letting go of an addiction. You're walking away from an addiction, or you're walking away from someone who has an addiction. An addiction can be drinking, it could be sexual, it could be any type of addiction, gambling, you name it. There's no, addiction is addiction. And again, I see this is involving the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Along with this, you or someone around you is not following your intuitions the way that you need to be. And this could be you as you're going through letting go of an addiction. I can see how you might look at your intuitions now or like off. I'm also showing that along with this, you do feel like you're doing the right thing. You feel like you're making the right decision. And awesome. So you feel like you're making the right decision. This is you leaving your addiction, feel like you're making her, and this is you. Yeah, okay, so you're leaving your addiction. Your intuition's off because your body is cleansing, so I can understand that. You definitely feel like you've made the right decision to do it, and you're going to stick to it. This is awesome, Libra. I don't know who this is for, but I'm so happy for you, and you will prevail. This is so, so beautiful. I don't know who this is for, but it's beautiful. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so now I'm going to start the Celtic cross for you Libras for November 2019 bonus reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, if you have Libra and Uranus or Chiron. And once again, if you're not sure where you lie in your birth chart or where your signs are in your birth chart, go to cafeastrology.com and receive a free birth chart, okay? So I'm going to start the Celtic cross now. See what we got else we got going on. No more information? You're not going to let me start the Celtic cross for real? That's what we doing? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So presently, some of you or a percentage of you are having, again, you're moving on from a heartbreak. Um, you're moving on from a situation that weighed heavy on your heart. You what's crossing you, or you have a conflict, is you have some delays going on here. Um, in your third position, and this could be 2 to 3 years ago, or this could also be the present, or 2 to 3 years ago into the present. You felt like you were carrying too many obstacles, too many. You felt like a lot was weighing on your shoulders. Um, what's crowning you is the Lovers card. That's awesome. That is so awesome. So the Lovers card does talk about divine love coming in. It talks about your twin flame, soulmates coming in. Um, not just for love, but it could also be for a passion. Maybe you two share the same passion with someone and something. Okay, and this is awesome. I like to see that. And in the fifth position, for what's happening for you next, I see that some people are currently heading for material misery. Mm. So, what material misery? That means that you're clinging on to something material too tightly. If there's something that you won't let go, okay? So, in your sixth position for what's coming to you soon, I'm showing strong new beginnings, very strong. Um, for some of you, I'm showing that some of you are viewing yourself and looking at yourself like you're very intellect. You are a leader. Maybe you're like a manager or something at your job. I see a father-like figure. I see a lot of prosperity, a lot of control. Good. Around you, some right now, Libras is some type of jealousy or envy. We're going to dig more deeper into that, of course. Um, for hopes and fears, for some of you in the ninth position in the Celtic Cross, I'm showing that you have a fear of finances, of your money. I'm showing that you don't feel like, I feel like you're giving too much and you don't feel like you're receiving the same thing back that you're giving. And the outcome, I'm showing that there's something that you're running towards or something that you feel like you're going to conquer, but it's not happening. It's not happening. And we're going to get more information on that as well. And your overall energy, which is the card I always pull from the bottom, is showing me, Libras, that some of you are not letting go of your past. Some of you need to stay in the present. Stay in the present. So now I'm going to clarify what I just said with the second deck here. And again, this is bonus reading for Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for November 2019. Oh, happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, so I have the Three of Swords in reverse, which is a removal. or the ending of a heart. And this could go back to the person who was getting that divorce that I talked about earlier. Or it could be somebody else, you know. So this is you, Libra, or this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It gave me two cards. Let me see if it's going to give me two cards again to explain and go further in detail with this. One card. So yeah, I'm showing patience is needed for this removal or heartbreak to be to come full throttle to be complete. Now for what's crossing you or a conflict, you have some delays here. What are your delays? Two cards be wanting to come out for y'all. Yeah, let's see what's in your delays. I'm also showing going back to the present for whoever's going through the removals. I'm showing that it's the ending of arguments. It's the end of someone you felt like they were in control of your life. It's the end of why are all of these cards coming out? I might have to just take them. But it's the ending of conflicts as well. Mm-hmm. The ending of multiple, maybe multiple responsibilities. Yep. Finally. Some of you feel like you have delays when it comes to new beginnings, money, material possessions, your success. Yes, you're going to need patience. You're going to need patience. But there's a delay on that. There's definitely a delay on that. So 2 to 3 years ago, or currently, or 2 or 3 years ago to the present, I said that some of you feel like that you're maybe you're carrying, maybe you have too many responsibilities. Um, you feel like you're carrying too much on your shoulders. This could again be pertaining to you or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or maybe you have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your chart. Please give me a second to get these cards off the floor. So you have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your chart. Why is this 10 of Wands here? Awesome. Thank you. Oh, so I see that whatever it is that you're carrying on your shoulders or that you feel like it's dead weight on your shoulders, I'm showing that it is ending. Hmm, you have a new beginning that's going to come in and relieve that from you. Someone or divine energy is going to come in and go ahead and take that from you. May it come from money. I also see maybe some travel or vacation, which is needed because if you feel like you've been carrying a lot of things on your shoulders, you need to woosah, sit back and relax somewhere. It could be a possible job change as well, maybe a new house. Um, but I feel that you're going to feel a sense of peace from this. And yeah, wow. So it's kind of like you'll have second chances and new beginnings here. And divine is going to come in if you allow them to remove these obstacles off of your shoulders. So it's crowning you or something that could happen or that happened 3 to 6 weeks ago. This could also be a hidden factor for some of you. Is that um, your soulmate or you have your twin flame around and you're in love. And this could also now the lovers card doesn't specifically mean that you're with your mate or that your mate is coming if you're single. It could also mean a friendship that will be, divine, or maybe this friendship is already here for you, and this friendship is divine. Why is the Lover's card here? Please show me why the Lover's card is here. We're taking our time, and that's okay. Please show me why the Lover's card is here. Okay. Okay, so you did leave a situation to be you left you left someone or another place, another city to be with this person. Hmm. And that's awesome because it's for a better future. Um, things are going to work out. And this is pertaining to you or Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But it's definitely a change here. There's a change here. You made a decision. You made a decision and you moved on it, pertaining to a soulmate or twin flame energy here. Now, what's happening next in the fifth position? I'm showing some type of material misery, something that you're holding on or clutching on to that's material. This could be a car. This could definitely be money. I'm definitely showing that it's money. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Um, if you don't stop clinging on to your money, you're gonna be broke. Let me just put it that way. You're going to be broke. Stop clinging on to your money. Let it go. LIGT it. Let it go. Um, everything that's material can be replaced, no matter how hard you feel like you worked for it. Whatever the situation is, clinging on to money is like greed. Okay. And some of you are having material misery because you feel like um, people are trying to take it from you, people are trying to steal it from you. Um, and you might feel like you've earned it, it's yours. Yeah, some of you feel like people are trying to take the money from you. And so you're guarding it. Look here. Don't guard nothing material. It's a how can I put this? When you cling on to money or anything that's material, someone's trying to steal it. You can put it in a safer place, but at the end of the day, um, what's going to happen is going to happen. Like no matter how you move your money or where you had it or try to put it, if it's going to get taken, if you feel like someone's going to take it, first of all, you're manifesting that. Okay, I wanna let you know that you're manifesting that. It hasn't happened. Stop thinking about it. Allow those thoughts to be gone, to be made clear. Um, you're manifesting that on your own. I have to put that out there. Don't manifest that. Stop it. Stop it. No one's after your money. And if you feel someone's after your money, stop thinking about it because you're manifesting it to happen. Okay, moving on. Coming soon, or I said maybe possibly an outcome desire, is fresh new beginnings for some of you, especially in finances. So this is the Ace of Pentacles. So let's find out why the Ace of Pentacles is here. And yeah, Ace of Pentacles is backed up with the Queen of Wands, which is awesome. So the Queen of Wands is here, and she talks about making, of course, intelligent decisions, standing in your power, being fertile in business, being fertile pregnancy wise, being fertile just in like all area and aspects of your life, just blooming, just blooming. Um, you're going to be very successful. You're going to make practical decisions with your money. This is awesome. Um, and you're also, excuse me, protective and supportive of others. So the energy with this is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and possibly Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you can have those in your chart. So in your seventh position, I said it. Some of you are viewing yourself as a leader, and that, of course, is the King of Wands. So right now you have the King and the Queen of Wands down on the table. And to back that up, oh boy, you have the Page of Wands and the Three of Wands. Awesome! So some of you with the King of Wands, in addition to the Three of Wands, not only are you standing in your power and feeling like a leader, but you're also letting go of the past. This also represents new beginnings. You're very self-confident. Um, I see love coming for you, or if you're not already in a relationship. This is awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. Also, um, you're not easily impressed with others at all. You're just not. You're not easily impressed. This is cool. I like this. And you also have right now you have the Ace of Pentacles down on the table twice as well. Okay. You also have the World card down on this table as well, which is good. So with your Queen of Pentacles, though, she's in reverse, which to me indicates jealousy, envy, deceit, somebody holding secrets, somebody withholding information. Why are you here? So you need to protect your feelings. This is in regards to a relationship. Um, you weren't happy you are not, or you are, or you are not happy in a relationship, and this is what's surrounding you right now for some of you. Um, yeah, so mm, I'm sorry to hear that, Libra. And the Queen of Pentacles also, um, when she's in reverse, she's not standing in her power. She's not happy. She's not. There's something wrong, and I see right here what's wrong. You're in your feelings about a relationship. Um, Possibly something was overlooked. Yeah, something was definitely overlooked here. And for your hopes and fears, I said that some of you feel like you're not getting back what you're receiving. This could be pertaining to a relationship, or this could be pertaining to work. Why is the Six of Pentacles here in reverse? I want to say this is pertaining to work. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy here, or whoever this is for. Okay, two cards. So yeah, you don't feel like your hard work is paying off. You're feeling out of balance, and this situation is stressing you. Mm, I see some type of deception here too. More information on this. So your hard work is not paying off when it comes to a job or relationship. You're not in balance with it, and there's some deception here. You're not in balance. You have some deception. You know? Okay. You're not in balance. You have some type of deception around you, but the deception around you is from the past. um. Okay. So rewinding. You don't feel like your hard work is paying off. You're not in balance. You have some deception around you. Um, something that you're holding on from the past that you won't let go. Why not Libras? Why are we not letting things go? Okay, so I see balance in this situation. I see some anger. I see manipulation. I see control. A decision needs to be made on your part, Libra, um, for you to become back in balance with yourself, for you to feel like you're putting too much into something and not receiving the same thing back. And I'm also seeing that you're definitely having money troubles. Mm, okay, I don't know. That was a mini reading for somebody. So the outcome here for in the 10th position is again, I said that you're running towards something, but whatever it is that you're running towards or you feel like you're about to go get is not real. Is there's some type of fabricated illusion here. So your fabricated illusion, and what some of you, okay, so look here, you're trying to ground yourself. This is for somebody. You're trying to ground yourself in and it's like your dark shadow is like and your light shadow is like, yes, we need to do this, and your dark shadow is like, no, we're not going to do it. But you need to do it. You need to do it. The dark shadow makes you feel like the bad energy is not real. Your dark shadow has you feeling like maybe you have a lack of faith in God, even. I don't know. But this is for somebody or somebody you know. The divine needs to come in and communicate with you. Um, may I suggest meditation? May I suggest salt baths? Um, you need a strong salt. Himalayan salt's really good. Black salt is really good. Um, as well as sea salt. If you like to take baths, I would do that. Or you could just make a mixture of water. You know, of course, boil your water, take the salts and put it in the boiled water or in a bowl or whatever, and stir it up. Get yourself a spray bottle after the water cools off. Pour that water in a spray bottle and start spraying your house with this salt water. I would suggest to start off with at least three different types of salts. Like I said, Himalayan, the pink Himalayan, and the black salt and sea salt are very strong. So mix something with those. Start spraying the corners of your home. Start taking baths in it. Start spraying all your carpeted areas in your house with it. You need to get rid of this dark shadow, this negative energy, so you can allow the divine to come in and do what the divine is here to do for you. This is very important for somebody. And for someone, I said overall energy is that you're staying in the present. You know, you're it's like you're in a here and now, but you're not enjoying the here and now. You keep thinking back and looking back about what coulda, shoulda, woulda. We're going to stop that, and I see that it's due to uh some type of lack of you don't have self control, um some type of competition. Um, you lost something. Um, maybe a person. I think it's relationship. You have to let that go. What's in the past is in the past. If you felt like you lost this person and it was your fault even, in order to move forward, you have to let that go. You have to let that go. Definitely have to let that go. So you have da 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 da. Trying to see if anything else here showed up for you twice. Yeah, your three of swords for your endings is here twice. Definitely. Um, so with all your wands here, I mean, this is like it's not a bad spread. We just, there's some things that we need to work on. That's all. At the end of the day, when it comes to your money, when it comes to communicating with the divine, um, when it comes to patience, just some things are here delayed. Not communicating with the divine the way you're supposed to. Definitely some things are in delay. Just double checking everything before I move on to your oracles. So, if you have any questions or like to go deeper into what I just said, of course, I am available for personal readings. I could be contacted once again um, at spiritualdivine22@gmail.com. So this is what your angels would like for you to know or work on, Libra 2018 bonus reading. So what your angels would like for you to know or work on is trustworthy guidance. And this says, you've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that knowing that we are, with you every step of the way. Ask for and to be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. Awesome. Now we're going to go into what divine energy would like for you to know or work on, because they do both. They're going to tell you what it is they want you to know. And divine energy is going to let you know what you like to work on for Libra bonus November 2019. And I have change tracks. Change tracks. That sounds interesting. Let's see what that is about. Okay. So it is change tracks. And it says your divine energy is calling you to change direction. Pray for the strength to move upward and onward at this time. Be wary of feeling like the victim of others' negative behavior. It is simply time to change paths. Move up and onward and trust your divine nature to guide you. It will. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome for whomever is needing to communicate with divine energy. Now for your bonus affirmation for Libra, monthly bonus for November 2019. So your second affirmation for this month is the temptress, seduction, deceit, a broken promise. Seduction, deceit, a broken promise. Okay. So you are being seduced with dazzling promises that will mostly not eventuate. In effect, you are being deceived, enticed into accepting something that will cause you much difficulty and eventually lead you only to disappointment. Don't be seduced by the glitz and glamour or by the holy and benevolent facade. Things are not what they seem. I think I said that in your reading. I believe I did. Incredible promises are simply that, incredible. Observe the image on this card. The temptress entices with her sensuous beauty and exotic surroundings, yet just behind her is all-seeing eye of truth. It is staring you in the face all along. Take a few steps back, look at things from an objective and balanced perspective, and a real picture and hidden agenda will emerge. Your affirmation is, I listen to and trust my intuition. I look at every situation from a grounded and balanced point of view. Every positive has a negative and vice versa. I look beyond the superficial and find the truth. I look for substance and I am not swayed by wild promises. And so it is. And Leslie is your second monthly oracle card for you Libras, Libras and Venus, November 2019. So it is spring equinox, rebirth. So this says you thought this passage you have been through would never end. Just as certain that the light of the world fades every few months, it makes its return, and the earth rejoices. The fresh breath of spring sweeps away the cobwebs acquired by the absence of the light. The light is now obviously increasing as nature begins to emerge in all of her many forms, shapes, and colors that remind us of the continual cycles of Earth Mother. This cycle of rebirth you are experiencing follows a considerably challenging time. Any tears you may have shed have cleared the way for what has been gestating, which is now ripe and ready to emerge. That which no longer serves you needs to be put to rest so that a freshness and re I'm sorry, that so that a freshness and newness of spirit can make itself known to you. Sometimes birth can be painful, particularly in that passage just before delivery. Yet what emerges can be fresh and beautiful. Be with the emergence of this next cycle with faith and grace. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful messages in your oracle card. Yes, yes, yes. So if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can know every time I upload a video. Also, please like, share, or comment. I wish you all a happy Thanksgiving and divine love, light, peace, and blessings. I love you all. Thank you for your time.